Hello, vanakkam, namaste, assalamu alaikum, namaskara. Welcome to another brand new video, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. This is AJ390 and this is ADV390. Welcome to another video. All right. So what's happening, boys and girls? Hope you all are doing absolutely great. Hope you all are staying safe and having a good time working from home or whatever it is. And yes, we are out on a short Sunday spin here. And well, talking about the bike ADV390, what happened to the Duke? We'll talk about the bike a little later. Just for starters, yes, I have picked up the ADV390. It's exactly a day old, and we are just doing a small run and ride and just going around, man. It's a beautiful Sunday morning here. We have Rohil on another ADV390. So let's see where this small short ride takes us. We don't have a big route in plan because we want to come back a little early. So yeah, feels good to be back. Real good. Close to 2.5 months of no motovlogging. Man, been consistently irregular. Bad motovlogger. Alright, enough of talking. Let's get riding. Ladies and gentlemen, we are heading somewhere close to Makali Durga. There's a small trail is what Rohil says. So let's see. I feel absolutely home on this bike. I have ridden this bike quite some time back, and having ridden some of the other bigger adventure bikes, I'm really not new to the height and stuff. But yeah, it's completely different when you compare it to a Duke 390 in terms of your suspension, your power output and all of that. But yeah, all in all, it's been a beautiful experience. There's going to be a lot of changes that's going to happen to this particular bike. So that will happen in a different video. So for now, let's get riding. Let's keep going. Beautiful weather. All got it on camera.
All the incidents you will catch it off.
Well, almost, I guess, because even I was turning.
It's okay, bro. For the sake of content, I would never.
Yeah, the epic one was that wires. What do you call that?
That's what the electric fence is.
Yeah.
Oh man, that was fun, dude.
Yeah. So what is this stretch called?
I have no idea.
Oh, that's a nice name. Where did you go today? I have no idea. Oh damn, I have too much air in the tires.
I brought it on. Usually it's around 29, no? How much is it?
29.
Yeah, I brought it on for 20. Oh, on the left.
Where is the peacock?
Don't slide. It's gonna go. Oh god. There's a beautiful thing.
Chal.
I think right at the top. It's right there. It's walking up there.
All this after ages, dude. I feel like an elbowed.
Last was what, January only, you know?
I have no idea.
Last year, when we went.
Is it?
Left.
Okay. Where did we go till?
This thing, yeah, all our off-roads and everything, South India.
Ah, grit, right?
Oh, grit, yeah.
Yeah, after that I've not done any like proper off-road.
I just randomly stumbled upon on maps too, because my idea was completely different yesterday. I had a completely different idea where to go and everything. Like, it was just a small school and a small hillock which had road to the top also.
Okay.
And just, at least something was going to come. And then I was just looking around on Google Earth and satellite mode and everything. I just came across this. Super happy.
Yeah, it's nice. Straight or left? Suddenly one bear should come out now. Hello boys. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was quite a good ride, right from home. And these trails, what you just saw some time back, were not the best, but again the views were just outstanding. We are somewhere near Dodbalapur. Dodbalapur. We've done about 80 kilometers from home, and that hardly took us about an hour and a half. We took quite a few breaks, and we had to see the trails and stuff. But yeah, overall, this is pretty much how the place looks. And yeah, the ADV right here, and we have another ADV right there. So yeah, if you guys are wondering why there's no video of the bike delivery and stuff like that, well, it just happened instantly. The purchase happened in a day, and it was yeah, it was literally unplanned. And yes, so anything and everything to do with the bike, right here we'll have a separate video. There's a lot of things coming on the bike. As of now, there are a few things added just to get started. But yeah, so far so good. Roll, what's up? How's it going today?
Good, man. Good ride. Happy
Good
that we finally got to ride some trails again since
Yeah.
Grit ride back in 2020 January. So
Yeah, so if you guys remember a year back,
Before
Roll and
COVID.
me, just before COVID, we did the grit ride, which was brilliant. He had the Himalayan. I mean, he still has a Himalayan. He's got this bike from KTM to complete a few rides. So yeah, how do you compare the ADV to the
Himalayan.
Himalayan?
I'm actually quite surprised by the capabilities. I mean, I did not expect it to be. I mean, I'm not undermining the bike as such, but I'm pretty
Yeah.
much happy with compared. I mean, from a Himalayan owner's view, POV.
Quite
It's-
okay.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's much better than my expectations on the trails, at least. I mean, the highway, there's absolutely no comparison between the Himalayan and this.
Yeah,
because obviously, it's a cruise.
Quite
machine.
powerful. Yeah.
Yeah, but on the off-roads, as much as I don't like the bike per se, like in terms of, the overall comparison, but
Hmm.
it's definitely much better than I
Doable.
expected.
Yeah.
It's definitely a good value for money sort of a bike. Because
It
if you're
is.
looking for something like a 70-30 sort of a thing like Ajit,
Yeah.
it's definitely one of the best things you can put your money into. It's about, what, 4.5 -ish or
Four
something.
4,06,000 is the on-road price. Yeah,
Right.
that's the price in Bangalore. Quite steep for a KTM, but
Right. No, but it's worth it. Like,
worth it.
it's worth the
Yeah,
because
there,
you
there
got-
were people who got it for about 370, 380,
Right.
and prices kept going up. So yeah,
Mhm. Yeah, I mean, the prices have been hiked since the last
Yeah.
few months. But yeah, it's definitely a good bike. I think if you guys are, up for it, if you're more of the touring and
touring and a little bit of off-road and trail riding. Yeah, the
and more
KTM
of
makes a
city
lot
rides
of
and
yeah.
highway rides and everything, definitely consider this as well, rather than in my personal opinion, at least the BMW G3.
310 GS.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. So yeah, that's the bike right there. Had a few moments, obviously because of the height. I mean, since the bike is a little light and narrowish, I'm still able to manage the height
Yeah.
while I'm just about 5'8" and a half, if I'm not wrong. Honestly speaking, I felt more comfortable riding the 850 GS if you watch the other videos. I don't know for what reason. That bike was slightly lowered as well, but that being heavier, that felt a lot easier on the trails. This is something that's going to take some time. So yeah, so far so good. I'll see you guys on the road.
In
Thank
fact,
you.
that's another thing. I'm sorry to interrupt. That's
Yeah.
another thing as well compared to the Himalayan and this. The Himalayan is much as low as it is for
Yeah.
shorter riders and everything. The seat height for taller riders is much better on this one. And it's far more comfortable for taller riders, maybe a 5'11", 5'12", or 6 foot or
Yeah.
more. So it's far more planted for you people for to actually you may not be tiptoeing, but then you can't flat foot
You
either.
can't, yeah.
But it's much more comfortable.
So
for
get yourself
taller
some
riders.
Complan.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's much better. That way.
Much better.
The Himalayan is okay. I feel it's a little too low.
Himalayan
for my
is a
liking.
little low, yeah, compared to
because
the
it's just about
ADV.
800-ish
Yes,
or something. So I'm not too
yes.
happy about that. But this is very comfortable, honestly. It's quite good.
Cool. Yeah, that's us blabbering early in the morning. It's 8:15 in the morning right now. So we'll head back home. I will see you guys later. Not bad, as expected on time. 9:46.
But not bad.
Not bad. Chalo, we'll see you when I see you.
Thanks
Yeah.
a lot for joining.
Oh, issues. Thanks for taking me there. Yeah.
Hey, well, thanks, man.
Chalo, we'll see you.
Yeah.
Bye. Bye.
Have
Bye.
fun with the bike. We'll catch
Yo.
up again. Let me know when you're free. We'll do
Okay.
That's it also.
We'll do
It
that.
will be much faster because we know the route and everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll go. Chalo, bye. Take care.
Take care, bye.
Bye. Right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, so we are finally back home. It was a good 140, maybe 160-ish kilometer ride, and the brand new bike has done about 240 kilometers on the Odo. So yeah, it's been a quite a good experience until now, coming from the Duke to the ADV 390. So yes, all in all, a brilliant ride. This will be quite a short and maybe a boring vlog because there's a lot of trail riding that we did. Nothing too exciting, but yeah, a lot of riding. So yeah, I will make separate videos for all the parts of the bike coming in really soon. We have a lot of things planned for this bike. So stay tuned, stay subscribed. Let me know in the comment section below what do you think and what do you want to see on the bike. I shall see you guys in the next video. Until then, you guys ride hard, ride safe. Peace.